going on, guys? Welcome back to the Fox Den, and today I'm going to answer a question that I get asked very frequently, is what do you need to install a sport bumper on your non-sport G37 sedan? And this is just going to be a quick little video to answer your questions. You can see it's much better than the regular bumper. Much better looking, much more aggressive. So what is it you exactly need to do this conversion? Well, it's not just the bumper. The main thing is people overcomplicate on how to actually get the bumper. Most people think that it's really hard to get, they're really hard to find. That's not actually the case. You can get this bumper on Z1motorsports.com. They sell the bumper and all the parts you need. The only thing they don't sell is that OEM lip, which I'll get into in a second. So first thing you will need is the bumper, obviously. It comes unpainted. You will have to paint it or have a shop paint it for you. Now, it does not come with all the other stuff. You have to buy the fog light grills for both sides of the car, along with the fog light finishers for both sides of the car. The fog lights themselves will swap into the bumper, and you will also need the lower grille. As you can see, this is brand new, looks real nice. You will need that, and you will need the tow hook cover. That's not really that necessary, but you know, it's $8. I would just get it because if it's not in there, the hole is in the shape of a house and it looks really stupid. Spend the $8 and get the cover. And the same for the other side. And that's pretty much what you need. I would also, if you're going to put this lip on it, you want the clips that go in it. To do that, I just simply took a drill bit and drilled, where are they? There. And drilled into the bumper and put the clips in. You can get these on Amazon for like 10, 15 bucks. You can get a whole bunch of them. And that was really, really simple. Nothing complicated about that at all. Now, the only thing that people really have trouble with is the lip. The lip can be pretty difficult to get. If you type it into Google, it will come up. Usually it's only a couple of colors, but a lot of those websites scam people. They will basically, you'll purchase something and they'll contact you asking for more money for shipping and stuff like that, and sometimes that you just won't get the item at all. So you definitely want to stay away from those websites. The best way to get one of these lips, and you can get them pre-painted, go to conceptcperformance.com, enter in the part number with your color code, and it will come up, and they will order it from Nissan for you and make the process so easy. They will do it all for you, and that is that. That is how I got my lip on here, and it is also pre-painted. I did paint the bumper myself. It has, of course, primer, base coat, clear coat. It's probably got about at least 10 coats of base coat because I wanted this to be nice and strong, and quite a few layers of clear coat. I can't really remember how many exactly, but you can see right here we got a little bit of a bug splatter, and did not chip the paint, so it's nice and strong, and that's that. And as far as the main grille, well, you can just swap that over from your other bumper. It will fit on the sport bumper. So as you can see, it looks really nice. One other thing to note is that in this part here, there's these metal brackets, and I'm not really sure what they're for, but they are an absolute pain to get out of the old bumper. The clips in there are basically not removable without destroying them, and I actually used some dental floss just to tie them to the new bumper, and then once you put the bolts up in there, it holds it in place. Crude, dirty way to do it, but it worked. I'm not sure what those plates are for, but I didn't want to risk installing the bumper without installing those, simply because I have a feeling there's some kind of a spacer. Get the nuts in there properly, or the bolts, or keep the spacing the same on both sides. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, I hope this answered all your questions of how to do the sport bumper conversion. Everything fits right on the non-sport G, fits in real nice, and is all bolt on, and basically just kind of like putting together a puzzle. It was not that hard. Honestly, the hardest part is just painting it. Now, unfortunately, this can get pretty expensive to do, but I will say it is worth every penny. The car looks a million times better. The old bumper was all chipped. It had a lip on there that I wasn't a huge fan of, at least on this color of the car. This just looks way better, and highly recommend doing it. So I hope this is helpful. It's an expensive mod for sure. I don't know if I'd really consider it a mod. It's all OEM fitment, all OEM parts. It's worth every penny as long as you are willing to pay the money, the G just looks a million times better. So if you have any more questions on how to do this or really anything else, hit me up on Instagram at SilverFoxG37. Be happy to answer all your questions that you may have. Yeah, hit the subscribe button to join the Fox Pack today so you never miss out on when something of mine blows the bits because it wasn't put together right, or I do something else with the G. And remember, life is too short to stay stock, and it's only illegal if you get caught. Stay foxy.